From primates to birds, there are 65 creature species that snicker. Giggling is spread generally across vertebrates and happens in birds as well. Among people, chuckling can mean a variety of things, from closeness to uneasiness. Among creatures, nonetheless, chuckling typically imparts something in accordance with, "This is recess. I'm not really going for your throat." As indicated by new exploration from the University of California, Los Angeles, there are likely in any event 65 unique animals, including people, that make these vocalizations. They're most generally found in primates, however they have additionally been noted in removed family members like birds. It's not satisfactory whether this is on the grounds that giggling has emerged a few times throughout the span of advancement or if it's more far-reaching and we simply haven't took note. Chuckling in the library stacks. To arrive at this number, Sasha Winkler, a PhD understudy in UCLA's Human Sciences Office, looked all over for any notice of creatures making clamors during play meetings. A portion of the articles she found were very old. One paper on mink traces all the way back to 1931, so she wound up tidying off some matured books in the college's library. Discovering this information wasn't in every case simple, as play vocalizations haven't been widely concentrated across species. Possibly a great deal of creatures do have play vocalizations, and they're super peaceful, Winkler told ours. We simply need to contemplate them better. Not these commotions sound like human giggling, or even the sort of laughs of different primates, she said. The Rocky Mountain elk, for example, makes a sort of screeching sound. Then again, a hyena's trademark snicker may sound shockingly like a human chuckle, yet it is anything but a play signal. As per Winkler, creatures regularly utilize these play vocalizations to show that they are not acting forcefully during play battles or other crude communications. They likewise act to stop the chance of acceleration. Some actions could be deciphered as hostility. The vocalization sort of assists with motioning during that connection that, "I'm not really going to tear into you in the neck. This is simply going to be a false chomp," she said. It helps the cooperation not grow into genuine animosity. Add. Among certain species on the rundown, like canines, there are other play pointers too. Canines make a trademark bow prior to playing with their companions, and they likewise receive an unmistakable sort of gasping. Primates and others. The rundown of snickering creatures is generally comprised of primates. However, there are a couple of different vertebrates on the rundown, for example, the dagu, whose chuckle is depicted as murmuring or protesting, and the executioner whale. There are even 3 birds on the rundown, for example, the kea parrot, which uses play vocalizations found in 2017. As per Winkler, there have been different reviews of the primates who chuckle, yet little work has been done external that gathering. As far as anyone is concerned, nobody has gone through and attempted to see a far-reaching look of the relative multitude of vocalizations during play across all vertebrates, and we even discovered a few birds, she said. Winkler disclosed to ours that understanding creature chuckling could assist us with understanding the starting points of human giggling. Chuckling in people plays a few different capacities past play, for example, showing participation in a gathering. Andreas Nieder, an educator of creature physiology at the University of Tübingen, has investigated creature vocalizations before. He revealed to ours that Winkler's paper is an intriguing one, as it unites a decent measure of information from an earlier time. He likewise noticed that there are different sorts of non-phonetic sounds creatures make. These sounds, for example, groaning and moaning, perform comparable capacities in people. In people, chuckling is inborn. Hard of hearing newborn children actually giggle, however there is a social part to it. A few societies may essentially giggle short of what others, Nieder said. Yet, in the set of all animals, these clamors are likely natural and hereditarily decided as opposed to learned. These non-phonetic vocalizations are guided by dispositions or excitement conditions of the creatures, she said, adding that, extensively, these sounds help creatures structure social bonds. I would say this is one of the superb elements of such vocalizations, she told ours. Winkler likewise said that different species she didn't discover may make these play commotions, however she attempted to be just about as complete as could really be expected. Thusly, future disclosures could add individuals to this rundown. There could be more that, we believe, are out there. Part of the explanation they most likely aren't recorded is on the grounds that they're presumably truly peaceful, or only appear, in species that aren't all around red for the present, she said. However, ideally there could be more examination later on.